For disassembling, you need the Nokia Standard Toolkit version 2. You will also need the camera removal tool SS278, the SS112 screwdriver and an AV plug. Protect the A cover with protective film. Use the opening notch on the left side of the device to release the battery cover. Remove the battery cover. Unscrew the 11 camera cross screws with the SS112 screwdriver in the order shown. Do not use them again, discard them. Push the main chassis slightly forward and lift up the bottom end. Remove the main chassis. Remove the camera lens boot with tweezers. Use plastic tweezers if available. Remove the flash support with tweezers. Open the touch window connector with the SS93. Be careful not to damage the connector. Use the SS93 to lift up and push forward the engine board from the shown place. Be careful not to damage the shown springs. Then carefully turn over the engine board as shown. While turning the engine board, be careful not to damage the two shown connectors. Open the display connector with the SS93. Be careful not to damage the connector or components nearby. The engine board can now be separated. Lift up the earpiece with the dental tool. Be careful not to injure yourself with the sharp end of the dental tool. Remove the earpiece with tweezers. When removing the earpiece, make sure not to touch the highlighted part of it. Use the SS93 to release the display. Start from the shown corner. Lift the corner and hold it up for 5 seconds. The adhesive on the display gasket will slowly loosen up, making it easier to remove the display. Be careful not to bend the display or damage the touch window connector. Work around the display with the SS93 to release it completely. Lift up and remove the display. In case the shown tape is peeled off from the display and remains on the A cover, the driver on the display may be damaged. In this case, discard the display. If the tape is not damaged and stays on the display, continue the disassembly without discarding the display. Protect the display with protective film. Use the sharp end of the SS93 to peel out one corner of the display gasket. Be careful not to damage the touch window. Remove the display gasket with tweezers. Do not use it again, discard it. Protect the other side of the A cover with protective film. Remove the AHJ jack with an AV plug. Release the IHF speaker with the dental tool. Remove the IHF speaker with tweezers. Do not use it again, discard it. Release the speaker gasket with the dental tool. Remove the speaker gasket with tweezers. Do not use it again, discard it. Push out the LED flash with the sharp end of the SS93. Remove the LED flash and the flash boot with tweezers. Separate the LED flash from the flash boot. Release the AHJ and camera gasket with the SS93. Do not use it again, discard it. Push down the camera removal tool SS278 until the camera retaining clips are released. Hold from the shown sides of the SS278. Then lift up and remove the camera. Remove the USB boot. Remove the 3 shown shield adhesives with tweezers. Do not use them again, discard them. Use tweezers to remove the UI matte dome sheet. Be careful not to touch the microphone. Do not use the UI matte dome sheet again. Discard it. Use the SS93 to peel off the display conductive tape. Make sure that the whole display conductive tape and the adhesive remains are removed from the engine board. The display conductive tape is not reusable. Discard it. Remove the dipro gasket with tweezers. Be very careful not to damage the nearby components. Use plastic tweezers if possible. The dipro gasket is not reusable. Discard it. Now the Nokia Lumia 710 disassembly procedure is complete.